Well, happy Monday evening, August 9th, 2021. Andrea and I are actually sitting outside our travel trailer at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We just checked in, had a little light dinner. But last evening, we were in Savannah, Georgia at the CreekFire RV and Cottage Resort, RV and Cabot Resort in Savannah. And I did a walkthrough this morning, but we didn't have a chance to do our pre-thoughts, afterthoughts, so we're taking an opportunity to do that now, to talk about the CreekFire RV Resort in Savannah, Georgia. So, as always, Andrea, you have the stage.
We came in and then the storm, heavy rain came out, so I didn't really had a chance to really look through the resort.
Yeah.
Only the one that's closer to the gate, but they have like 4 different types of pool.
Yeah.
I think if I have little kids, like they will enjoy that place. It's like a mini resort and everything is clean, and they have big side and shaded side too, and they have lakefront side too.
Yeah.
Little creek, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
a little creek. You can catch and release.
So for those of you that are following us along this East Coast RV trip, you know, we thought, wow, we're going to take 31 days. I have a mobile office, so I can kind of get away with that. But 31 days, extended vacation to go from Maine to Florida and back, and we had a bunch of stops. So we're a little more than halfway through. We're making the northern swing. But I will tell you, for those of you that are newbies like us and just getting into RVing, if you think that 31 days is all kinds of time when you're making a long trip, it's not, because so many of our stops, we've been trying to keep our driving down to 3-4 hours a day, and there's a trade-off because you're going to have a lot more stops, and those stops are generally one night, and you see these awesome parks and you think, oh my God, I wish I could just spend 3-4 days at this one park. Well, the CreekFire RV Park
It's one of them.
definitely one of those parks. Like Andrea said, if you've got little kids, there's like at least 5 different bodies of water there. There's a adult pool, then there's a kid pool right next door, the little splashy action going on.
They said they have lazy river.
Well, they have that too, and then there's a little hot tub, sauna type deal, jacuzzi, I should say, next to the adult. So there's 3 pools, bang, 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 and then behind this laundry bar slash shower facility, there's a lazy river for kids and adults to use, and there's also a great big, I'd say it's pretty darn big, splash pool.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff going on, and you'll see on this walkthrough, I'm filming that for you, but I did it in the morning because I tried to do it when we first got there the night before.
But it rained.
Well, not just that, I did it after the rain, but you know, when you have all kinds of people around, it was very, very active. It is active. Don't be deceived by the footage you're about to watch, because that place was very active in the evening, but I didn't feel right about filming people. They may not want to be on YouTube, you know? So I went and filmed it this morning. I did a walkthrough, but just imagine all kinds of noise, you know. Maybe I should have took those, like they're doing now with COVID. I should have put a bunch of cardboard cutouts this morning and had some soundtracks in the background of kids screaming. But it's a busy place. It's an awesome place. They have a great fitness facility there. They have a tiny store. I'm going to talk quickly. I don't want to keep going. They have a backside where they have a little lakeside type place, and they do have a full service restaurant. You mostly sit outside. There's a bar at that restaurant. I think they're open Wednesday through Saturday. And then back where all the pool action is in the main part of the park, they have a bar, snack, sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, french fries, all that stuff that's open 7 days a week, but I think it closes at 5 p.m.
The place is very safe and secure too. They have a gate you can have to go through.
Right, and it's another one of those parks where they're big time serious about how fast you drive through there. It's not 10 miles an hour, it's 5 miles an hour and no faster. So I think we've covered all the key points. If not, leave us a comment, please. Leave us a question. Let us know things that we forget to cover that we should be covering. And I always forget to say this, please subscribe or follow or all that stuff. I think it's somewhere's down at the bottom of the screen. I think that's what they tell me. So thanks an awful lot. Hope you enjoy the walkthrough, and we'll see y'all on the road. It is Monday morning, August 9th, 2021, and we are standing outside of the CreekFire Motor Ranch in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. This new, just 4-year-old park is located just a mile and a half, I would say, off from Interstate 95, exit 94. So here is the long entrance, beautiful white fence. Look to the right, and here's a big tent set up for some, I would say, ongoing functions that they have. A little scan to the left as we enter the park. And that is the Clubhouse office main building, straight ahead. For us, this is just another one-night stay. We are now on our northern swing, returning back to Maine on our 31-day East Coast trip. We'll be landing in Lakewood Resort in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach today, this afternoon. This is another park that Andrea and I wish that we had had more time to spend at. This park is loaded with amenities, laid out very nicely, as you'll see. As you enter the park with your rig, you'll come into this parking lot and make a left turn and park right out front. We parked right here. Go inside and check in. Get your paperwork, and then they will send an escort to take you down to your site. Lobby and check-in. See these beautiful doors? Again, this is a brand new park, less than 4 years old. It's a beautiful building entrance. They have a little, I guess, computer office rental. Beautiful fireplace. They have 2 on each side of the room. See how beautiful. I'll just take one more quick scan of the entry. Okay, we're coming outside of the office. Little sitting area here. And to the left of the office, kids play area. Mom and Dad can stay out of the sun while the kids are playing. Next on the left we have tennis court, basketball. Here's a shot of the back side of the main office building. And directly behind it is the swimming pool. So this is the main swimming pool here. This is directly behind the office. If we make our way to the left of the main pool, we have a smaller little pool for kids. Back side of the main pool. And over here to the right, we have a small jacuzzi area. Now to the rear of the pool, we're scanning the laundry facility in the background. There are showers and bathrooms on each side here. This is a little game area. Ping pong, pool tables. Over here to the left is the pool bar area. Bar and grill. Now, from what I understand, and hopefully we can get inside, the facility has a large restaurant, actual restaurant, and it's open 6 days a week. Sunday it is not, and that's the day we were here yesterday, Sunday, so we missed out, and we're leaving this morning. And then this bar slash grill here, I think it's open 7 days a week, but it closes at 5 p.m. Okay, so we are now deeper into the park. We're behind the main pool and behind the bar and the laundry room area. And here we are with more water fun. Lazy River. And this park has so much. It's early in the morning. I tried to do a little filming last evening, but I felt like I was taking everybody's privacy, so this is the only reason why there's no activity going on. It's early Monday morning. Fire pit, probably gas, I would say. And now over here to the right is a kid's splash pool. And this was very active all yesterday afternoon, early evening. This splash pool, the kids were having a great time. Here we are in the laundry facility. I've not done an inventory to see how many laundry facilities they have. I'm sure there's more than just this one. We'll go inside one of the showers, restrooms outside the pool area. So we are now to the right of the pool area. What do they have? 4 or 5 pools I covered. This is some of the sites. You'll see the beautiful tree line on the perimeter all the way around the park. This is just the right area. But then you'll also notice within the sites internally, there are a lot of trees that have been planted, and while they may not give a lot of shade right now, they certainly will in the future. This is just a brand new park, and the trees just haven't had a chance to get tall enough and wide enough to offer that shade, but more shade is coming as the years progress. Can somebody viewing this video make a comment and tell me what these sandpits are? I'm just a country boy from Maine. I don't know if this is for tractor pulls. I'm not sure. If it's for cornhole games, I'm not sure. Please tell me. On the right side of the office, when you enter the park, is a little market where you can get cold drinks and some supplies and stickers for the park, and the fitness facility. Here's just a little scan of their small but very adequate fitness facility. Andrew and I had a nice workout yesterday here. Very nice. And behind the glass walls is the store. All of the main roads Connecting roads to the park are paved. I believe all of the pull through sites have concrete pads. There's an example of an empty one. All of the sites have a picnic table, fire pit. There's an example of a pull-through occupying a nice large coach with a tow vehicle. Plenty of room. So here we are over in Site 10, and right beside us, our neighbors already checked out this morning. On the perimeter of the park are the back-end sites, and they are gravel. Little padded area for your picnic table and sitting, but the sites themselves are gravel. You put your trash out, I believe they said, by 10 in the morning and 5 p.m. and they'll pick it up for you. Once again, dedicated Alex already got her outside workout in last evening. This is a sewer hookup here at the park. And electrical. Cable TV. And they do have park Wi-Fi. We did not even fully set up because we're going to try to leave right away this morning. Shame on me, I didn't even get my flag up last night. But I'm going to jump in the truck and maybe we can take a quick little ride through the park to show you a little bit more. So we're exiting our site. We're going to make our way towards a different section of the park, which I believe they call the lakeside section. They give a lot of text throughout the day if there's lightning or events that are happening. And we got a text last evening that the lawn crew was coming today. This is the day that they do all their mowing and whatnot. So if the grass looks a little high, it won't in a couple hours. Every dog park. Another look across the park from the backside. Looking to the left. So this is what I wanted to show you. To the far rear of the park, they have their lake sites. Little turn around here, circle. Very scenic in here. Now here are some back-end sites that have full paths. Lake house, bathhouse. Have all of these rental cabins in the far rear. Here is the lake. We drove through last evening and there were several people fishing on the shore. There's another pretty view of the lake. So there were people fishing on the shore. I'm not a big gator man, so I'm not sure if I would wade too deep in there. But they were fishing. It is catch and release, so you'll have to get your dinner elsewhere. So we are still on the lakeside area of the park, and this large building here, as the sign will tell you, one moment, it is the Lakeside Bar and Grill. So now we are exiting the lakeside extension area of the park and returning to the main park area. I think we'll make a turn and go up the road to the very rear of the park, of the main park area. So here's a shot from rear to front. Some of the, well, I guess that's just a parking space. This probably is one of the facilities buildings over that fence. We're now at the far left of the park, making our way back front. So I stand corrected. I guess there are several back-end sites with full paths. Now we'll make our turn towards the front left side of the park. I think this building on our left is their restaurant for the front area of the park. Ah, I am wrong. It's the group building. So to the rear of the park on the lakeside must be the one main restaurant. Maybe I can step out and peek inside a window. And it is indeed a group building. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just peeking inside a vapored covered window for the morning. So I've returned to the back lakeside portion of the park because I want to find some information on this elusive restaurant. Looks like they have a few canoe rentals, boat rentals. So some more restrooms, showers, but I think the restaurant's out front. So they have outside seating for the bar/restaurant. Oh no. The infamous "Do Not Enter" sign. So this is another side of the deck and another seating area. And that would be the interior restaurant, but I can't get in there. Do I or don't I? Oh darn. Another view of the lake, or the back side of the restaurant. So looking through the window, there looks to be kind of a pub area, a bar inside. Most of the restaurant seating being outside, but undercover. And I just spoke to another guest and they said that they believe the restaurant's only open Wednesday through Saturday. And I had stated that it was open every day but Sunday, so I think I stand corrected. Well, thank you very much for joining me for a walkthrough of the CreekFire RV Park in sunny Savannah, Georgia.